What's going on, you sexy subscribers? We are back at it again, and we're gonna jump right into it. As the title says, reacting to Let God Sort 'Em Out by Clipse. This isn't really a reaction channel. It doesn't really have, I don't have a niche. I'm not a niche YouTuber. I just post anything I want. And, the algorithm doesn't really reward it, but I enjoy it, so it is what it is. Before this, there's been 7 flawless Pusha T records. Literally all the way from Lord Wyland, Hell Hath No Fury, Till the Casket Drops, My Name Is My Name, Darkest Before Dawn, I think it's just called King Push. Daytona is one of the greatest albums of all time. And then It's Almost Dry, which I reacted to. So let's get right into it and start with the first song, Birds Don't Sing.
Lost in emotion, mama's youngest. Trying to navigate life without my compass. Some experience death and feel numbness. But not me, I felt it all and couldn't function. Seeing you that day, telling you my plans, but I was leaving you that day. It was in God's hands. Yeah, it was at Elon's waiting to get with me. On my way to Texas, that's when Virginia hit me. And I realized in that instant, our last conversation, you was against it. Told you I was going to church for Thanksgiving. I heard what I wanted to hear, but didn't listen. I'm reminiscing, it all hits different, my listen.
Dang, I'm gonna let John Legend do his thing here in a second, but dang, that is tough. I'm on Rap Genius at the same time, so dang, I'm kind of just, this first verse is about, he's talking about his mom dying. Kanye's mom died on November 10th, 2007, and then Push's mom died on November 10th, 2021, which is crazy, 14 years apart. And it was around the same time where they were gonna record Donda 2 at Elon Musk's house in Austin, Texas. And then Push got the news, and then he had to dip, and I was like, man, that's so tough. Thanks, this is some deep Push, This is, I think this is the first time I've heard him not rap about coke.
Your car was in the driveway, I knew you were home. By the third knock, a chill ran through my bones. The way you miss mama, I guess I should've known. Chivalry ain't dead, you ain't let her go alone. Found you in the kitchen, scriptures in the den. Half-written text that you never got to send. Combing through your dresser drawer, where do I begin? Posted noted Bible posts, were you preparing in? I can hear your voice now, I can feel your presence. Asking should I rap again, you gave me your blessing. The way you spelled it out, there's an L in every lesson. Boy, you owe it to the world.
Facts.
Let you see mine, made sure he had every base covered. So imagine his pain, finding base in the cover. Words don't sing if the words don't sting. Your last
Mom made sure he had every base covered, so imagine his pain finding base in the cupboard. Oh, that's gnarly, dude. That's gnarly. Literally, base is another word for white, aka cocaine, aka Madonna, aka Miley Cyrus. Dang, that's so tough. That's so hard.
Words in my ears still ring. You told me that you loved me, it was all in your tone. I love my two sons.
What's the code to your phone? Alright. That was solid.
Remember those who lost their mothers and fathers.
Stevie Wonder.
And make sure that every single moment that you have with them, you show them love.
Alright, second song. Chains and Whips. Oh my goodness. Clipse and Kendrick Lamar. This is about to be crazy.
Uncle said, nigga, you must be sick. All you talk about is just get rich. Choke my neck, nigga, and ice my bitch. Beat the system with chains and whips.
This is culturally inappropriate.
Wait a second. I think this is culture. That sounds like something from it's from Ace Trumpets. Dude, I was gonna say that's from that reminds me of Respect My Conglomerates, where the chick goes, most people would consider this illegal. Anyway, I thought that was a fun little cameo. Alright, here we go.
You run from the spirit of repossession. Too much enamel covers your necklace. I buy bitches, you buy them sections. You buy watches, I buy collections.
Okay, before I even go on the Rap Genius thing, this is really funny from just like the nightlife world. I buy bitches, you buy them sections, like sections at yeah, bottle service, yeah, and sections, copying one flashy watch. Dang, that's crazy. He buys people's he buys this other guy is buying sections and watches. He is buying people, not in a weird way, but he's buying people's like loyalty and permanence, and he's buying collections of watches because that's just how he moves. He moves different.
Misery's fueling your aggression. Jealousy's turned into obsession. Reality TV is mud wrestling. Some sign checks I know better than. Beware of my name that there's delicate. You know I know where you're delicate. Crush you to pieces, I hum a breath of it. I will close your heaven for the hell of it. You think it be valor amongst veterans. I'm watching your fame escape relevance. We all in the room, but here's the elephant. You chasing a feature out of your element. And those lab diamonds under inspection. The question marks block your blessings. It's no tombstones in the desert. I know by now you get the message.
Oh man, dude, that was like, you know how on Daytona in Infrared he like sneak dissed Drake. Dude, this is not a sneak diss. I think he's talking about Drake. So I don't know if he's talking about someone else. It said he might be talking about Drake or Travis Scott, but like I don't know who he's talking about. Yeah, he's pretty much just digging into whoever he's talking to right here. Beware of my name, that there's delicate. I think that's a reference to My Name Is My Name. I'll close your heaven for the hell of it. I think that's a reference to two things. I think it's Heaven and Hell by Kanye West off of Donda, the first Donda, and then I ain't sending heavenly messages just for the hell of it, like off of Off the Grid, I think. We all in the room, but here's the elephant. Yeah, elephant in the room. There's no tombstones in the desert. I know by now you get the message. Yeah, I think he gets the message loud and clear. All right.
Uncle said, nigga, you must be sick. All you talk about is just get rich. Choke my neck, nigga, and ice my bitch. Beat the system with chains and whips. It don't take much to put two and two. Your lucky streak is now losing you. Money's dried up like a cuticle. You're gasping for air now, it's beautiful. John 10:10, that's my usual. Mamas is falling out in funerals. And bomb and blow, they now viewing you. They never find the guns, but the sewers do. Bubbles was sick, he need medicine. Brought him back to life, now he dead again. Richard don't make watches for presidents. Just a million trapped between
Richard
skulls.
Millie, yeah.
This the darkest that I ever been. The diamonds make you taste peppermint. You ain't driving the snow like it's the Revenant.
Shout out Leo.
Down to keep shoveling. Uncle said, nigga,
Yeah, I can't believe Leo won an Oscar for The Revenant and didn't win one for like any of his other amazing movies. I didn't even watch The Revenant. Oh, that's good. You ain't thriving the snow like it's The Revenant and send orders back down and keep shoveling snow. Dang, these are hard. These bars are hard. Mama's is falling out in the funerals, embalmed and bloat. They now viewing you. Dude, that's like, you know, when they embalm a body. Money's dried up like a cuticle. Yeah, easy. Brought him back to life. Now he dead again. Richard don't make watches for president. Just a million trapped between skeletons.
I'm not the candidate to vibe with. I don't fuck with the kumbaya shit. All that talent must be God sent. I send your ass back to the cosmics. The things I seen under my eyelids. Kaleidoscope dreams, murder and sirens. Let's be clear, hip-hop died again. Half of my profits may go to Rakim. How many Judases that let me down? Fuck it, the West Mines, we right now. Therapy showed me how to open up. It also showed me how I don't give a fuck. The two-time Gemini with the genocide. I'm generous, however you want it. How be the gentle kind. Gentlemen and gangsters connect. The agenda of mine. Move niggas up out of here. This shit get gentrified. Heavy jeans like Genevieve's. I drop your Pentagon, then show up at your gender reveal. And tell them, give me mine. I son niggas, I am the general. Wear my gin and juice. Every song in the book of Genesis. Let the sonics boom. Niggas want the T on me. Well, here's the ginger root. I generate residuals, bitch. Get off my gin and juice. They say I couldn't reach Gen Z. You fucking dickheads, you must be full of that ginseng. Here comes the jinx, yeah. They genetics been synthetic, screaming they genius. A finger wave, they all fall. Niggas is Jenga. God gave me light. A good year of full of free will. Trump card, tell me not to spare your life.
I think there's a lot to unpack right here. It says this annotation is unreviewed, but the process of getting Kendrick's verse on the track cost Push a lot. Def Jam Records requested Clipse to remove Kendrick from the song, but they denied. This decision ended up making Def Jam Records drop the Clipse, and later Clipse signed to Rock Nation. Push revealed in a recent interview with the New York Times the reason they wanted Kendrick to be removed off the track was because of the Trump line. Oh wow, that's crazy. Which Push thinks is just an excuse to get Kendrick off the track and believes the real reason is because two of Drake's foes on one track amid the lawsuit against the UMG going on. Kendrick's latest verse lyrical. Yeah, dude, this is so hard. Oh, I didn't even see it catch this the first time. Relentless gen rhyme scheme, a callback to nostalgia. Oh yeah. Oh man, that was the last time these guys featured on a song was Nostalgia. Oh man, back with 9 ounces, got you 10. Yeah, dang. This rhyme with Gen, he reinvents it. Oh, like that's where the Jenga, Gen Z. Okay, gotcha. Okay, let's be clear, hip hop died again. Hip hop is dead. Nas reference. Half my profits go to Rakim. That wasn't sure what that, but oh, Paid in Full. Okay, all right, that makes sense. Yeah, shout out Paid in Full, 1986, great album. How many Judases that let me down? Because, you know, Judas betrayed Jesus. Fuck the West Minds right now. This line is fire. I might use that as an Instagram caption. Therapy showed me how to open up. It also showed me I don't give a fuck. That's crazy. The 2-time Gemini with the genocide. I'm generous however you want it. I'll be the gentle kind. Gentlemen and gangsters connect. The agenda of mine. The shit getting gentrified. Show up at your gender reveal and tell him give him mine. This is so funny. I'll show up at your gender reveal and tell him give him mine. Son, brothers, I am the general. Where my gin and juice? This is so good. This Gen rhyme scheme. I'm gonna have to go back and listen to this for sure. Let's just go back and listen to it. Genocide. I'll be the gentle kind.
Gentlemen and gangsters connect. The agenda of mine. Move niggas up out of here. This shit get gentrified. Heavy jeans like Genevieve's. I drop your Pentagon, then show up at your gender reveal and tell them give me mine. I son niggas, I am the general. Wear my gin and juice. Every song in the book of Genesis. Let the sonics boom. Niggas want the T on me. Well, here's the ginger root. I generate residuals, bitch. Get off my genitals. They say I couldn't reach Gen Z. You fucking dickhead, you must be full of that ginseng. Here comes the jinx, yeah. They genetics been synthetic, screaming they genius. A finger wave, they all fall. Niggas is Jenga. God gave me light. A good year full of free will. Trump card, tell me not to spare your life.
It's crazy. These features, man. He's got you got John Legend and Voices of Fire. I don't know who that is, but shout out. Got the Kendrick Lamar feature on the song too, and then third song has Tyler the Creator, which we haven't heard since Trouble on My Mind. So much trouble on my mind. Yeah, so Push is in my top 5. I'm a really big Pusha T fan, man. Like, I grew up listening to the Clipse in my middle class neighborhood, but, you know, never sold dope, but I love listening to these luxury street rap metaphors and similes in rhyme form. All right, let's go to the next one, POV.
POV kilos in my back, take Amtrak down south, then she flies
flow.
back. My connect has ponytails tied back. I just hit 6 mil behind Tyvek. They content create, I despise that. I create content, then they tries that. Run these jewels, there's rules.
Oh, run the jewels.
I've topped all these lists. Where's my prize at? 60-day stars and 20-year thousandaires. Not enough shopping, whole lot of browsing theirs. My reinvention, I know you thinking how's it fair? You stream kings, but you never fit a crowd in there. Supreme team parallels when the powder clears. I seen the only Audi here is driven by my out pair. Ghost face with the wrist.
Out pair is nanny.
Willie Falcone trunk full of talcum here. Shotgun with your ex feels like Malcolm's near. Send a hit through a text, ain't no shouting here.
Okay, real quick. Yeah, that flow is different. That reminds me of that, like, everything don't need to be addressed. The pull-ups like a FedEx truck. 1-800, call my bluff. Calling my bluff and I answer hello. Service with a smile and I hand out hellos. So yeah, that's kind of what that flow reminds me of. You stream Kings, but could never fit a crowd in there. Man, that's pretty cool. Yeah, they're streaming, but like, yeah, these guys, these rappers are getting streams, but they're not filling up crowds. Didn't really understand the Zeus one, but the only Audi here is driven by my au pair. That's so funny. Au pairs are nannies, so it's like, yo, my nanny's driving, and the only person driving an Audi, like, to him, an Audi's like here, because he's driving whatever, Phantoms and stuff, or white on white, that's a Tesla. Playing off rapper Ghostface Killer's infamous gold bracelet simulating a bird perched on his arm. That's crazy. Ghostface with the wrist bird falconer. This picture goes so hard. Shotgun with your ex feel like Malcolm's Neo and Malcolm X. I like that. It's funny. He's like they content create. I despise that. I create content. They tries that. Like that's what I'm doing, dude. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm pretty much reacting to your content.
I got deaf and blind bitches trying to see what it do. Little future niggas threaten to sue. Say your label bust for me. Tricky niggas puzzle me. I could never buy a bitch a Birkin cause she fucking me.
Preach, Tyler.
My nigga push, keep dirty white moving like mosh pits. They watching. I'm like white bitches the way I pop shit. I need God to play the lead in my biopic. The curse of the Z rolls when you become the devil or the tap dancing Negro. I came to terms that I'ma probably outgrow my hero. Come get with me.
Man, that was hard. This line also is a reference to ain't a bitch living say I bought her Michael Kors from Numbers on the Boards, but he says I could never buy a bitch a Birkin because she fucking me, dude. That's so hard, dude. Don't be buying women Birkins out here, bro. Like, what you doing, bro? You know what you gotta do? You gotta buy her a Game Boy Color and Pokemon Red. And have her get all 8 badges, beat the Elite Four, and capture Mewtwo, and then show you, and then be like, all right, now I can fuck with you. Like, now you can enter my life because I know you're dedicated, and I know you can go through, like, I mean, Pokemon Red was a very, very old, glitchy game, right? And came out in 1995. But you get a Pokemon Red, if she shows you Mewtwo on Pokemon Red, that's the new qualification we gotta start having for chicks. If she shows you Mewtwo, that she got Mewtwo on Pokemon Red, I mean, you buy her the Game Boy, of course. Buy her the Game Boy Color. Buy her the cartridge. And if she gets Mewtwo, like, she's qualified to be in your life. So that's what we're doing out here. No more Birkins, only Pokemon. I'm like white bitches the way I pop shit. I need God to play the lead in my biopic. I love how he said biopic instead of biopic. I haven't listened to much Tyler lately, you know, like I just haven't heard a lot of Tyler, but when I was in Prague, there was a Tyler the Creator concert, which I totally didn't go to because I found out about it later from a few people I met the next day, but yeah. Oh, we had another verse over here from Malice.
Just to think I built a rap career off an
OZ.
I'm watching new niggas rap just to OD. If I didn't give you both sides, I wouldn't be me. I was the only one to walk away and really be free. As far as I'm concerned, I can really be he. I can open up, came back for the money. That's the devil in me. Had to hide it from the church. That's the Jekyll in me. I never thought twice what the pressure would be. Cause niggas change look just like
Dang, dude, he said, his brother's change just look like oppression to me. That reminds me of 400 years later, we buying our own chains from Saint Pablo by Kanye on The Life of Pablo. I love referencing hip hop lyrics. That's like my day-to-day. One of my favorite things I do in my day-to-day is like reference other hip hop lyrics. We'll jump to the next one, So Be It. Yeah, this one I listened to a couple times. All right, here we go. This is the Ye and Travis Scott diss. I've heard this before, but you know, well, every album, a single.
Switches ready. She leaning on Celine cause she ain't stepping in Giuseppe.
Pirelli, 8 of them, I'm ready.
If I'm not in the telly, selling a Yeti, then I'm twirling your bitch like she in spaghetti. Heavy, circle back and come and get this Kelly. And your ears too, if you want a blue like belly.
You know what I've noticed in this album so far, Push hasn't just done straight up like luxury, I guess he's done a little bit of luxury street rap, but he hasn't done just like, oh, never mind. I can show you how to bust a brick if you let me. I was gonna say he hasn't really had much of these like coke bars, but he's also like really talking. The first song he's talking about his mom. Second song is like the diss like to Drake, and then this is it. You know, I think this was the one. This was the one that I saw the YouTube video for. It was sick. Malice, quiet. You ain't right. You ain't Paris. God, dude. You ain't Dallas. Oh, we like Dallas. You died in front of me. Her bastard took your bitch and your pride in front of me. Man, Push, I need you to TMZ it, bro. Actually, Push would never do that. Is this what it is? Push has a video of Travis Scott breaking down in front of him because he felt distance from Kylie Jenner. Man, I remember the first time, the music video to this, the music video is just so good. It's just so dark and gritty, and yeah, it's solid. So, yeah, and then I heard this next one, but I only heard it like, I heard it on that like Instagram snippet. But we'll jump into it here in a second. All right, next up we got Ace Trumpets.
This is culturally inappropriate.
Again. Love the beat. Love this beat so much.
You had to see it. Strippers shaking ass and watching the dough blow. Ace Trumpets and Rose mode. Yellow diamonds look like PP. Bitches fly from DC on my private to Waikiki. 3P. Niggas is my sons and that's on repeat. Sins of the father, so I call you little Michis. It's easy. How could you and me be? Ever seen his peers? Can't compare. You just CC. Don't you know these clears in my ears? Only VVs. Play musical.
I don't know what he's saying.
Through these GTs. Too much wear and tear
GTs?
on your
Okay, yeah.
She couldn't please me. White glove service with the brick. I am Luigi. So that's
Okay, all right. I heard that line from the snippet, and I was like, "Yo, that's hard." White glove service with a brick. I'm Luigi, dude. That means he's selling just like. That means he's selling just like upper echelon cocaine. You know, white glove service. Oh, man. Shout out Luigi though. Luigi's Mansion still not a fan of the game for the GameCube. Just wasn't my thing.
Disappeared, I am
Houdini.
Look at them, him and him, still waiting on Yeezy. I hope you got your squeegees. Had your interviews, I just kiki, life's peachy. ASAP with Riri, you rappers all beneath me. But love like the Bee Gees. International flights connect me to the
Wi-Fi.
The only way you reach me.
Alright. Alright, I will say the rhyme scheme in this was crazy. The PP, Waikiki, 3P, repeat, Lil Michis, it's easy. Seen as peers, you just CC. You can't compare, you just CC. Oh, carbon copy. Dang, bro. He just went the corporate push, bro. Corporate push. Houdini, waited on Yeezy, Squeegees, Kiki, Riri, ASAP and Riri, shout out. BG's, Wi-Fi. Dude, the rhyme scheme is so good. The rhyme scheme is so fire that he just kept that the whole time. Push still got it, dude. This is a great album so far. This video is going to be so long, though. I might cut it. I might not.
Panama fishing village visiting with Papa with chapas, all of you in pasta, simply just Ferrari window shoppers. The one that I just sorted looked like it was built by NASA. Over $500,000 we call for Kasha, reaching for Akasha, never leaving home without my peace like I'm Mahatma. From the tribe of Judah, I'm Mufasa. Never turn the other cheek, you'll die at the Oscars. Persona non grata, Mikasa Sukasa. Drugs killed my team spirit. Welcome to Nirvana. You was Fuji Lala. How was Alibaba? Dressed in house of Gucci, made from selling Lady Gaga. Hakuna Matata. Island wearing tie-dye. Umbrella in my rolls. Match the one that's in this my tie. Listen, you are not I. Cross T's, dot I's. How done disappeared and reappeared without a voila.
Oh man, Malice is like 4 years older than Push, so he's got like 4 years more of, I guess, rapping and bars and stuff like that. I mean, Push is, I mean, they're both goated. This is so good. Never leaving home without my peace like I'm Mahatma, which is crazy because Mahatma was a big fan of Mahatma Gandhi, aka Gandhi. No, I'm just kidding. Gandhi was a big fan of peaceful protest, so he's like, I never leave without my peace, like my peace of mind or my peace. And then this Rap Genius thing says, you know, Gandhi's walking stick, but I was like, okay, I don't know about that, but yeah. Try to Judah, I am Mufasa. I love this. This is literally the same. He's doing the same rhyme scheme. Vodka, Choppa, Shapa, Nasa, Akasha, Mahatma, Mufasa, Askas, Mikasa, Sukasa. Welcome to Nirvana, Alibaba, Gaga, Tada, Mataz, Da'az, Voila. Like, this is just crazy. Just 216 bars with the same, like, it's like, it's not the same as 22 Twos by Jay-Z, but it's very similar. And so, man, this is just so, the rhyme scheme here is so sick. And also, I love this. Drugs killed my teen spirit. Welcome to Nirvana. Like, smells like Teen Spirit. Dude, and this, dude, one of my favorite ways when people, like when, like, it could be any, like Jeezy, like when Jay-Z, like, those two separate people. Jeezy, Young Jeezy, and then Jay-Z or Push, or like anybody references, or like even Rick Ross or Benny the Butcher. Benny the Butcher's so good at doing this, but whenever they reference like something or somebody to represent white, you know, like cocaine, he goes, dressed in house of Gucci, made from selling Lady Gaga. That's like, I love that. Just like, I mean, it's such a simple thing. Like, yeah, Lady Gaga, aka white girl, which is slang for cocaine. Dude, I love that, bro. It's so good. Umbrella in my rolls match the one that's in this Mata. Oh, that's so funny. Rolls Royce has an umbrella that's $700. Oh, but if you buy a Ghost or Phantom or Wraith, it comes with it. Ah, that's pretty cool. So the Mata, the umbrella that's in his drink of his Mata. Yeah, that's so good. Oh. All right, let's go to the next one. All Things Considered. Ooh, I like this beat.
All things considered, let's be specific. My mama cheek, I miss it. I wanna kiss it. Nige asking for siblings, I know he meant it. V miscarried,
Son,
we hit
bricks.
it. I'm glad he missed it. 100,000 a maybe, you stick with it. Pre-order the strollers, our face.
Wait, this is deep. He said Nige asking for siblings, just Bricks, his son, like Nigel Bricks. I know he meant it. V miscarried, we hit it. That means Virginia miscarried, we hit it. I'm glad he missed it. 100,000 a maybe, you stick with it. Pre-order the strollers, our face in it. Dang, I pays for my stork with the baby in it.
I pays for my stork with the baby in it. If the sky's not your limit, you'll never get it. Turn niggas statistics. I'm so
Preach.
sadistic, so religious, that's so malicious. No division, still so magicians. Blissing niggas for riches, like 4th and inches. Pay attention and listen, the snakes hissing. Niggas is writing statements and say they didn't. Dream of taking you down, they hate hidden. Wanna show you around, but they Jay Princeton.
Oh, man. This is good. So religious, that's so malicious, because Malice found religion. Then he became No Malice. Now he's Malice again. No division, still snow magicians. Of course, gotta have the coke bars in there. Blitzing brothers for riches, like 4th and inches. That's like when you're literally on like 4th and like the, you're about to hit 4th and, whatever, like 4th and for the first down. Dude, that's so good. Pay attention. Listen, the snakes hissing. Brothers is writing statements and say they didn't. Dream of taking you down. They hate hitting. Want to show you around, but they Jay Princeton. I think this is Jay Prince called Drake and said like, "Hey, don't to this is yeah, stop dropping from a career-ending diss track, which could have caused the loss of lives." Yeah, Drake. I mean, Jay Prince. I don't think you're whatever, dude. Like, I don't think you did anything like that. And then like, I don't think Drake had nothing. I don't think he had anything on Push. I would have loved to hear it, bro. I would have loved to see a Surgical Summer, like piece this apart layer by layer. All right, here we go. Let's get back into it. Pharrell on the hook. The walls. Drug money in the walls. All Falls Down by Kanye reference, yeah.
All things considered, I've been forgiven. How to pack
The Blizzard and Honda Civics?
took fatherless women.
Dude, run that back, dude. Dude. I drive a Honda Civic.
All things considered, I've been forgiven. How to pack the Blizzard in Honda Civics. Took fatherless women and showed them living. Left mama the children, it take a village. Writings was on the wall like hieroglyphics. My circle split up the pie, that's long division. When Jada was asking why, I saw the vision. My homies
Jada
that
Kiss.
didn't die was all in prison. Visits behind the glass, my mirror image. Skin is blemished, names were mentioned. Explains the sentence, the pain is endless. Identifying the body, it takes forensics. Guns, Czechoslovakia, it starts and ends it. The only sin left is to flirt with vengeance. Made my exit just to make my entrance. Revolving door, maybe I can make a difference.
That's good. This annotation isn't reviewed, but it says guns, Czechoslovakian. It starts and ends it. So, and then the exit, make my exit just to make my entrance. So it says reference to Chekhov's gun, which is a specific nod to the history and impact of Czechoslovakian firearms. Chekhov's gun is a dramatic principle that states every element introduced in a story must be necessary and eventually play a role. If a gun is shown in the first act of a play, it must be fired by the last act. The idea is that no superfluous elements should be included. It starts and ends it. Perfectly encapsulates this. The gun's appearance starts the expectation, and its use ends the narrative arc it created. Yeah, I wouldn't have been able to tell you that. But Chekhov's gun, that's a good. I'm gonna write that down. I write everything. I journal a lot, so write that down real quick. Chekhov's gun. That's really good for like content creating and stuff. Trying to borrow. The Dream.
You can poison the rule and technicalities, ain't no way around it. Either way, it was worth the suspense. I considered all things.
That was so good. I think this is the second. Hold up. I think this is the second time I've seen a Dream feature. Funny how you get detected at religious, whatever that song was. Every verse, we're like learning more about Push. We're learning more about Push's life a little bit instead of just like straight coke bars. Like he's really talking to us. He's really telling us some stuff, man. I think he's growing a lot. And a lot of the versatility is definitely here. And the flow, every song has like almost a different flow. All right, and this next one, MTBTTF. What the heck? What does that stand for? Mike Tyson blow to the face. Nice, that's amazing. It's almost like MBTTF. Anyways, all right, here we go.
No confessions, questions, we contesting. Fireworks will send a message, iridescent. Slow them down like Robitussin. If you rush in, at your door when we address them, we gon' bless them. Tried to bring them, shoulda left them. Learn my lesson, poker faces keep them guessing. No expression, ice dressing on my chest and leave impression. What's a testarossa if you don't test them? Ain't your bitch unless you joystick and dress them. My presence, your pleasure, peasants, he's pressure. I've been knee key deep, we in ZZ's, me and Lee. Get you fronted for the summer so easy. The snow alone, fill up a mobile home. My nigga's name ring like mobile phones and no one's home. White back-to-back rows at my gates. White slave master souls in my safe. White python Manolo is the taste. She want a Mike Tyson blow to the face. Twist and turn, these guns blitz and burn. Too many flip and turn, had to get rich to learn. The Bezos of the nasal, that's case closed. Got a team full of J-Bows on 8 toes. Niggas measly, cheap as Riesling, believe me. I could tell cause your bitches look needy.
Oh man. All right, hold on a second. This. Okay, I understand. I understand that. I was wondering. I was like, Mike Tyson blow to the face. Like, I don't understand that. Double entendre. Mike Tyson blow to the face. She want a Mike Tyson blow to the face. Twist and turn. These guns blitz and burn. Too many flip and turn. Had to get rich to learn. The Bezos of the nasal. That's case closed, bro. He just compared himself to Bezos. He's like, I'm the cocaine Jeff Bezos. Got a team full of J-Bows on they toes. Brothers Measly, cheap as Riesling. I think Riesling is just like cheap wine or cheap alcohol or something. Reminds me of Run This Town. And then you got feeling something tipsy off the Riesling. And my brother just made it out the precinct. Dang. Yeah, that's good. Mike Tyson blow to the face. Plate, man. Back to luxury street rap and the coke bars.
Keyboard killers in your feelings. Mad you ain't trending. Mad got you tricking on your women. Mad I don't hit them, I just spin them. Gunning and I'm grinning. In the Bugatti in my denim. This is the result of my vision. React with precision. But God only knows my intention. But selling dope is a religion. The hammer's in position. I can show niggas the difference. You niggas are screenwriters, we dream writers. Took chains and touched change like King Midas. Imitation is flattery, they seem like us. But only 300 bricks can make you Leonidas.
Ooh,
That's
that's good.
D-class in my ears, now let me see you bite it. She want Mike Tyson blow to the face. I'm talking
96 hoes.
She want Mike Tyson blow to the face. Slime ice, she want snow on a plate. Half price when the blows in the crates means more ice for the moles and the ace. Made $1 million off a flow to the nays. Niggas seeing it won't just the face. 911 turbo with the glaze. Top dollars poking holes in the case.
All right, dang, that was good. I like this. But only 300 bricks can make you Leonidas, like the guy from the Spartans, the Romans. 300 bitches. We're the Trojans, baby. Dang, she want Mike Tyson blow to the face. I'm talking 96 Hove with the bass. Dang, double entendre because there's a lot of there's some really good deep bass rhythm, but also bass is another word for cocaine. So wait, is this next song? This next song is called EBITDA, like EBITDA, which stands for earnings before interest, tax, debt, and amortization. It's like how you value a company.
I mean, the ears like vitamin C. I mean, yellow like bright as a bee. I mean, the sun like bright as a bee. F89, you tied to me. Just to get from A to B and A, driving to C. The path made the Eiffel, only one turn of parades off. God bless Takeoff. I said I wonder what
Rest in peace.
the drapes off. And it ain't electric, so it's way off.
Oh, earnings before interest, taxes, depreciation, and amortization, not debt, depreciation. All right, here we go, push.
Send it back. Send it for the Gordo pies. Picked up the Toro and drive. Straight up the 405. The way that the border's designed. I'm feeling like the Lord of the Skies. Arms like 245. Hit him, make sure that he dies. That text won't never reply. The feds came and collected my guys. The rain pours and I'm hearing their cries.
Yeah, it's a very quick verse. Arms like 245. 245? 245 is here. Is that like Atlas? No, I don't know. I'm overthinking. I don't know what that is. Alright, here we go.
Went from heaters up, the fever's up. Bitches in the back, the seat is up. Now I'm 10 times the EBITDA. The money talk, I'm speaking up.
Now I'm 10 times the EBITDA.
Dreaming of my third passport, I ain't seen enough. If you can breathe up there, it ain't steep enough. Scale don't lie, you ain't even us.
Okay, so he said I'm 10 times. Bitches in the back, the seat is up. Now I'm 10 times the EBITDA. I'm like 10 times the worth of my company or whatever. I don't know, whatever he said, whatever he's referencing to. Hold up. I gotta send this to a friend of mine who's like in the investing in VC world. And see what he says.
Sure they want me hitting like an archer, but I'm not that sprint, so I starve her. How we fit 30 studs in the collar. Open the sun.
Oh, it's back to back. I like it.
Remember shipments in the Portsmouth Harbor. Something for the face numbers and the nodders. Grew up playing real life Contra. Never give up, that's the mantra. Lifting all this weight, now I live behind the gate. Should DJ the way they digging through the crates. You niggas busting bricks on a plate. I need more space to make pace. The rap house is running out of
like that back-to-back a lot. I like that back-to-back a lot. I like how Pharrell had the first verse, but I like that. It reminds me of that Brooklyn's Finest where like Jay and Big went back-to-back, and then like, you know, pretty much all of Watch the Throne. I love that when two rappers just go back-to-back, bro. Just like that. Like, just one, you say one line, I say one line. You say two lines, I say two lines, etc. Next one is, dang, what's this? What's up with this finance analogy? FICO. Oh, Hard Edge Standout from produced by Pharrell, featuring Stove God Cooks. Oh shit, dude, Stove God Cooks goes fucking hard. I only know him because he was on a few Benny the Butcher songs. Yeah, I know FICO is the credit score. The title flips the credit score into a metaphor for trust in the drug game. Pusha T and Malice delivers sharp verses on loyalty, risk, and street codes with Stove God's hook adding grid. So, man, I really hope Stove God has a verse too, bro. Let me look up what FICO means. Oh, Fair Isaac Corporation. Oh, Fair Isaac and Company? Okay, alright, well, Fair Isaac Corporation developed the FICO score, credit score, modeling the lenders to assess a consumer's creditworthiness. So maybe he's flipping it and he's talking about like a homie's loyalty or something. Alright, here we go, FICO.
I remember late nights, pissy hallways, driving me psycho. The money wouldn't come fast enough. We was back and forth down streamline, moving weight was like lipo. The rest of y'all stuck in the rut. Niggas double cross and talk behind your back. See, that's where the knife go. I guess they wasn't fucking with us. Some niggas get the luck of the draw. For others, life is a dice roll, and waiting on faith ain't for us. When you young, you realize that you can't trust the mouth where the pipe go. They try because they love you enough. Dance music on my neck. Where's your water bottle? Diamonds, the light show. Looking like the sun in the club. If you re-ing up with us, then your credit score gotta be FICO. I'm talking 850 or bust. See, you really willpower when you make balance on tight ropes. They know they not much for the blood. Have my man shoot your block. I'ma send his ass far as the flight go. Ain't worry about ducking a judge. Keep fronting for your bitches. Cause any minute repo might show. You know that shit up in a month. Heard your man was in there singing for his life. They was calling him maestro. Cause time that heavy can crush. When you pay a nigga back like it's Lil Wayne whispering, die slow. The last words you hear in the trunk.
Dang. I love this. If you're reading up with us, then your credit score gotta be FICO. I'm talking 850 or bust. That's really good. An 850 credit score is absolutely fucking insane, by the way. So if you have an 850 credit score, you're doing great. I don't even know if the scale goes that high, but it's a very, very good credit score. Excellent, even. Shout out Re-Up Gang, though. But also, he's like, if you get drugs from Push, then you know your credit score is gonna be high. Oh, this is good. Ain't worried about ducking a judge. I'm trying to see if I missed. I'm not gonna catch all of these. I'm not gonna catch all the bars in like the first listen. I mean, I go back and I still catch shit from Daytona. I still catch shit from Mural by Lupe Fiasco in 2015. Yeah, this last one is crazy. The last words you hear in the trunk, die slow. All right, Stove God. Oh, I guess Stove God doesn't have a verse. He's just on hook. It's all good. No.
To the inside out. Go get 27 fit snug in the waistline. Both sticks came with the drum. I was 5'6".
All right, hold on. I just gotta go back because this Fresh Prince jacket boy, I cook him till the inside out because Will Smith always wore the private school jacket inside out, and it looks so fresh, like with the red and the designs. Oh man. Oh, I actually missed a few of these. With a Fetty so strong, you gotta bag it with one eye closed because Fetty Wap. Heard the feds turn the crib inside out, drop the roof on you. Yeah. Fresh Prince jacket boy, I cook them till they inside out, dude. That's so good.
Fresh Prince jacket boy, I cook them till they inside out. Go get a Glock 27 fit snug in the waistline. Both sticks came with the drum. I was 5'6", shoulder with a chip. Wish a nigga to take mine. Index yank till it's numb. Used to call me Windex, cause this thing I spray gon' make you change minds. I done seen Hercules run. We was powerlifting 2.2s. Nah, we ain't throw game. gang signs. My brick walk was second to none. I would have them take a number like DMV. That was the baseline. Check out on register 1. Miami niggas like Big Perm, cause they numbers was phase on. Cuban showed me nothing but love. When it come down to it, every string of bell just needs an Avon who won't sweep it under the rug. On the road with a load near the brake line, I knew where to place mine. I don't keep the gun in the glove. Hit the turnpike with the running lights that be on in the daytime. Cause K9 sniff out a crumb.
Oh my God.
Hands 3 and 9 on the wheel as I'm crossing the state line. Dumb diddy dumb. Survival of the fittest. You either get acquitted or FaceTime. I done had an infamous run. My story gon' hit the first 48, then it's on Dateline. Cause this really shit I done. You don't know what
Oh my God. Dude, Stove God still gonna hit the chorus and we're out, but oh wow. I'm just gonna be honest, I didn't really get this Windex line. I didn't see Hercules Run. Didn't really get that. I would have them take a number like DMV. That was baseline. That was the baseline. That's just those bars. When you get to the DMV, you take a number, right? You're standing in line. The baseline, like the Coke line, like base is another word for Coke, yeah. Check out on register 1. Miami Brothers like Big Perm because they number was Faison. I don't really know what that is. Big Perm played by Faison Love is a character who depicted as a drug dealer. Okay, so I just remember Faison Love. I wouldn't believe it either. They'd be like Jay-Z's a cheater. I wouldn't listen to Reason either. So that was a callback from when it comes down. Callback to Neck and Wrist from the last album. It's Almost Dry. When it comes down to it, every stringer bell just needs an Avon. Oh, The Wire? Never seen it. Hit the turnpike, running light that's beyond in the daytime. Because K9 sniff out a crumb. Like the dogs. It's so good. This is on Dateline, because this really shit I'd done. Dateline was that like ABC show where, I think it's ABC, just like true crime stories. I think I might need to go back and listen to that Push verse on FICO, but I like that. Re-up, 850 or bust. That's really good. Like I said, I'm not going to catch all these, but, catch as many as I can. We got 4 songs left, guys. Inglourious Bastards is up next. Great movie. Clipse, Ab Leva. Dang, I haven't heard Ab Leva on it. I like how Push is bringing back all these like older features. Oh my goodness. Do I see that right? Holy crap. Song 12 has a Nas feature. I just saw that. Okay. I'm about to go crazy. Nas is like my goat. All right, here we go. Inglourious Bastards.
Where the dope is, with an apron it's whiter than the potion. Spread distribution wide open. Now all the smokers call her Moses. Hair on browner than baby roaches. Got your bitch bent over like scoliosis. Watching Tiafo with the open. That's the only back and forth that I posted. We really netted what we grossing. By the way, I'm writing this on the ocean. By the way, the stinkers really frozen. By the way, the sinkers being loaded. Cause by the way, the stinkers really chosen. Head haloing, seated in a link foreign. Name a bitch you ain't going. With the voice rolling. Just a glimpse what the boy holding. Knocking over all you toy soldiers. 1 + 4 acres, no neighbors. I remember the days of no cable.
Same.
Stallions in the stable. With natural titties and no navels. Only work getting done is on the table. Death to skimmers and shavers. I'm allergic to anything other than money behavior.
Dang.
Inglorious, victorious, wide body B.I.G.
Like Notorious.
Tell me is we trafficking or tricking? Somebody gotta show me the difference. Stand on everywhere whenever I wrote shit. Under my boots, nigga, nothing but go shit. I was fine getting rich under their noses. Today a nigga celebrate tea and post it. Saltwater tears, cooked with sodium, McLaren hypercar. No
Petroleum.
Back then. He'd work under linoleum, that thinking. Got me standing on his podium. Chop the roof off, nigga, this cool talk. A Virginia nigga driving to New York. Trap looking, my tits too dark. The money's in a trailer car, fuck what you thought.
Alright, hold on. So, real quick, so catch me in the kitchen where the dope is with an apron that's whiter than the Pope is. That's hard. And then he compares back and forth. I'm posting. Anchor's frozen. Yeah. That's good. I think I probably missed a lot of bars in here, but I like this one. We really netted what we grossing. Um, Dang, dude, these are so good. Also, like the hook is inglorious, victorious, wide body, big like notorious. And if you click on the annotation, the annotation is just the annotation. Oh, just look at this. Look at this. It's wide body like notorious, and the annotation is Biggie is fat, and it has 33 thumbs ups. That's so funny, dude. Like that's why I was cracking up in the middle of that. So here we go. Stand on every word. Whenever I wrote shit. There we go. Boom. I want to be sideways. Under my boots, brother. Nothing but goat shit. Greatest of all time. Shit. That's really funny. And then McLaren hypercar, didn't have that one, went over my head. Back then, hated work under linoleum, which is like I literally googled it while he was saying it, and it's like a rug, a floor covering made from materials such as solidified linseed oil. Oh, linoleum, that makes sense. Linoleum. Yeah, that's so good. Hiding the work under linoleum. Chopped the roof off this coupe talk of Virginia driving to New York. Yeah. All right. Ad leave his verse. Let's get it.
Been playing in the snow like Rudolph. In a two-door roof, helping me cool off. Chains on me like Slick Rick, the room.
Shout out Slick Rick.
Niggas trying to stop my play. Parisian nights, private rooms and bar do pray. The season's right. Vuitton hug my arms, scribbled in red. Blood diamonds flood my charm.
This is culturally
The
inappropriate.
chauffeurs are made, flights are chartered, the villas in the hills are paved. Spill, ring finger names engraved, shirts and silk, the yacht light flags are waved.
Luxury street rap. This whole song. Straight up.
Culturally inappropriate.
Tell me if we traffic in a trip and somebody gotta show me the difference.
Dang. Yeah, that was straight luxury street rap. Next song, So Far Ahead. High Note Pharrell.
Swerving through the lane, serving niggas cane, still ain't never hit a pothole. If I was Brittany Griner, I'ma need Obama, only one to swap his chapo. Furthest from the streets, Monica Denise, good bitches fuck with Roccos. Put them in them cars, hanging out with stars, now it's hard to tell they not hoes. Your co-defendant claim immunity, it was you and he, how'd you not know? Unless he leaving court in a Bentley Sport just to meet you on a yacht though. Understand the art of war, all my niggas draw, so we all Picasso's. Me just being me, respect the P&B, I probably never eat at Roscoe's. Million ways to live, million ways to die, million stuffed in and on told. Million ways to wash it, million ways to stop it. Pray for me, cause we not though. Best believe I can whip a Christmas Eve with some work in a hot stove. They done took it all, praying that he fall. No more questions about Gestapo.
Dang. Was good. I understood the Brittany Griner to Obama to Chapo line. Wow. Yeah, that was pretty good. I just serving Kane never hit a pothole. Oh, that's funny. He never got caught with pot because he was too busy serving brothers Kane. That makes sense. Yeah. Put him in cars, hanging out with stars in like the Maybach, like the stars. I think. I don't know, like a lot of this luxury street rap goes over my head. Like I drive a Honda Civic and I live in my parents' house. Like I don't really the most expensive thing I own is my laptop, which is like $1,200. And so yeah, I don't know. I'm a minimalist, but I love hearing about I love hearing luxury street rap for sure. Understand the art of war. All my brothers draw, so we are Picasso's. Yep. So this one I didn't know, but respect to P&B, I probably never eat at Roscoe's. Or me being me, respect to P&B, I probably never eat at Roscoe's. P&B Rock got shot at Roscoe's Chicken and Waffles. Man, a lot of people be just dying in their hood, man. just be dying in. Actually, no, he's from Philadelphia and he got shot in Los Angeles, but still. Yeah, man, that's crazy. Here we go. This next verse.
Niggas tried to sneeze at the blessing. How could I just leave was the question. Whistleblowers left me no choice. Ain't no referees up in heaven. No mistaking me for the reverend. Usher in the money, my confession. How your pastor whip a Rolls Royce. That was me pre 9/11. Look at me post Armageddon. Walking with my dog, I am legend. The grass is greener on each side. I done been both Mason Bethers. I done been at both intersections. I done pulled Ocean's 11s. Even when
Hard.
the ran dry. I done raised quotes in the desert. Tried to hide the dope in the message. Like we did the coke in the Lexus. Same hands I used to whip work. See me turn them both into blessings. AMG the spokes for the extras. Only way to cope with the pressure. When you feel you in too deep, let God take
The wheel like a Tesla. Man, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. I think I could be wrong. All right. I think there's a lot of coke bars mixed with religious bars mixed with, hey bro, I've been doing this for a long time type shit in this verse. He's like, brothers try to sneeze at the blessing. How could I leave? Whistleblowers left me no choice. Ain't no referees up in heaven. No mistaking me for the reverend. Usher in the money, my confession. Ushers, take whatever, and then my confessions, but also double entendre because Usher's album. How your pastor whip a Rolls Royce? That was me 9/11, me pre 9/11. So he's saying, dude, I've been like in the I've been in the church, but I've also been like rich for a long time, like because I've been pushing weight for a long time. So the next one, look at me post Armageddon, walking with my dog. I am legend, from the Will Smith movie. I don't know who Mason Betha is. Oh, Mace. Oh, Mace. That's crazy. Okay. Yeah. So Mace left rap. Don't leave while you're hot. That's how Mace. Don't leave while you're hot. That's what Mace did. Like off that Kanye song. So he said he pretty much, because he left rap to go be to be religious. I literally I could see on Apple Music that he's literally listening to this album too. So I'm gonna FaceTime a buddy of mine. But this next one where he's like, I pulled Ocean's 11 is crazy because that's one of my favorite movies of all time. And then he goes, tried to hide the dope in the message like we did with the coke and the Lexus. So in the message, he's talking about the Bible. And like, I don't know if he ever, I doubt like he's too religious to ever hide dope inside of Bibles, but he compared it to like, hiding coke inside hiding the drugs inside the Lexus. So yeah, this whole entire verse on this song is just, hey, I've been here for a long time. I've been rich for a long time. Talking about I used to whip this Rolls Royce before 9/11. It's the religious bars and it's the coke bars all in one. Yo, what's up? So right now, I'm reacting to this album right now. So I'm like an hour, dude. I'm like an hour in. So this is just FaceTime my buddy Anik. Shout out.
Shout out, boys. Work from home today.
Hey, let's go, dude. So how far in are you, bro? How far in the album are you?
Dude, I literally just opened it up because I remembered it dropped this morning. I listened to the first two songs. Obviously, that dropped like before the album came out. So it was like the Kendrick song and the other one with just Clipse in him.
Yeah.
They're both pretty good, but I'm just like waiting. I want like a deep cut song. I want something that gets back to the roots, something that establishes like, oh my God, like we've been here for a very long time, and like we're the kingpins of kingpins, and we're your rapper's favorite rapper. So yeah. I'm ready to listen through.
Nice, man. Yeah, the only reason I know you're listening is because, dude, like when you watch this video back, you'll see it says one friend listening, and it has your picture. And so like on Apple Music, so like that's why I was like I see you listening to this Clipse album.
Yeah, I literally just opened it.
Oh, nice. Heck yeah. So yeah, I just finished listening to So Far Ahead, which is song number 11. There's 13 songs on here total.
Oh wow,
And,
you're very far through.
Yeah, well, I've been reacting, like I've been like just playing my, like doing the thing the whole time.
You gotta post this. You gotta post this like immediately.
I'm going to, bro. I'm literally gonna edit it. Like, dude, I have my first work meeting at 11.
Don't let me hold you back.
Yeah. You're good. What? Well, I just wanted to get
your
get your take on like what you have heard so far since I saw you. I
know. I don't think I have enough takes yet. I need to like, I always take 1 to 3 listens to a whole album for me to truly understand it. Like when I first listened to Astroworld, I was like, man, mid-album. Second listen, whoa. Third listen, dude, some of these songs are otherworldly.
I know.
That never happens with the Kanye album because the Kanye album is always otherworldly.
Yeah. Facts.
The Jay-Z album is always like lessons learned.
Yes.
But I feel like this one will take 2 to 3 listens for me to understand what my boys are talking about.
It'll take a few, and then also like there's a lot of like references to other things. Like this whole video is just me like making references to other previous songs. And like I haven't watched any reactions to any of these songs yet, or like to the album, and so I'm literally I'm recording. It's gonna be like an hour, almost raw and uncut. I'm just gonna drop it today, and just see what happens. Yeah.
Dude, also, your beard looks fantastic right now.
Thank you, bro. I appreciate it. Yeah, dude, getting that hair growing out, you know.
Alright, we'll continue through this album.
Alright, man.
I will say my favorite one in terms of what the actual title of a song is EBITDA.
Dude, right, bro. I literally looked at that and I was like, I was telling them, I was like, yo, this next song is called EBITDA. That literally is like how you value a company, and it stands for earnings before interest, taxes, debt, and amortization. And then I reread it, and it was actually depreciation and amortization. But I was like, that's crazy. And then the next song's name is FICO, bro.
FICO credit score.
So and then since we're talking about like I guess the initials, MTBTTF is Mike Tyson blow to the face.
Oh man, I mean, there's so many things I could be, but that's a good one.
Yeah, it's a double entendre. It's like a double entendre. When you listen to it, there's a line in there. He goes, she want a Mike Tyson blow to the face, and like it's like a picture, and then the rap genius annotation is Mike Tyson, just like with cocaine all over his face. So
wait, so there's also so many great producers that are featured on some of these. I mean, you have Tyler the Creator, you have Pharrell.
Oh yeah. Wait, I think Pharrell produced the whole thing. That's what it says on. Tyler has a verse.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Yeah, and then Stove God Cooks.
Nas has a verse.
Dude, I'm about to listen to that song right now, dude.
Can I just stay on FaceTime while you listen and react?
Yeah. It sounds good. All right, here we go. Hold on, let me make sure.
I don't need to be on the camera. I just want to watch you react to this because Nas is my goat, dude. I literally said that earlier. I was like, yo, I just saw that there's a Nas song. All right, here we go. We're about to listen to this is just like old times, bro. All right, let God sort him out. Dang, dude, it's the namesake of the album that Nas is on. This is crazy. All right, here we go. Oh, it says share play music content. Do you want me to share play or just play for me? Share play it.
All right, here we go. Can you hear it?
It's always the loud mouths that can't count. The right price, I put the AR in the saint's mouth. Bring all the watches and the chains out. Heat come on, I got the safe house.
This is culturally inappropriate.
Surrounded by niggas with tears that don't drip. That ain't the ghost that you appear to go get. Finally got the courage, but you still a whole bitch. The rest of y'all on my 6 year ago shit. Every move intentional, the links is atypical. Like baseball and DR. You know what the stick will do.
This is culturally inappropriate.
We got the drop on your shadow. You know we can get to you. The pen to express my dreams and expertise in text I squeeze. Coke spots all over like leprosy. It's a dark spirit tucked behind the flesh you see. Got every single word of the hex I need. The death I breathe, the death I see. Looks so good on you. The coffin wood on you. Closed casket cause I'm only sicking wolves on you. Berlinetta horsepower, put them hooves on you. Blow a $500,000 LV, leather goods on you. We've been doing this for eons. While you thirsty trying to figure out who you can spill a tea on. I'm in coffee fields, making meals. You get the chills cause this shit is real. Now let me rip it, both tie your surprise. The feeling that you get when you realize it was really you that died and we are so alive. eyes looking up chandeliers.
This is culture.
Okay. All right, hold up. We gotta break some stuff down, bro. This dude, I know this song's about to be so hard. Like this song was hard, but like I know this song is gonna be probably like I'm gonna have to re-listen to this a lot because it's literally it's a 2.5 minute song, and it's Push and Malice going back to back, and then the second verse is just Nas, and the song ends. So. Oh, dude, so okay. All right, here we go. Heat come. I'm the De Niro. I got the safe house. There's like this old movie, Robert De Niro, called Heat. Dang, dude, there's just so much. There's just so much. I don't really understand this one. Like baseball in DR, you know what the stick will do. There's definitely a double entendre there, but I don't know much about baseball or the Dominican Republic. So, pen to express my dreams and expertise, the text I squeeze, coke spots all over like leprosy. Leprosy is a disease that causes like, spots all over you. Looks so good. Berlinetta horsepower, put them hooves on you, blow a $500,000 LV leather goods on you. Like, this is just straight up like flexing, just flexing. Dude, look. Death I breathe, death I see, looks so good on you. The coffin wood on you, closed casket, cause I'm sicking wolves on you. Berliner horsepower, put them hooves on you. Blow a $500,000 LV leather goods on you. Like that rhyme scheme is just is dope. He's like, yo, we've been doing this forever. You're trying to figure out who you can spill tea on. I've been making mills in the coffee fields, right? Like there's just so much stuff. And I think I really like this line where he says, conspiracy theory, you can't believe it's us. Soul leave your body like a fentanyl rush. I think it's like, hey, dude, we've, like, Push and his brother have been around. This is like 3 decades worth of stuff. They've been making music for 30 years, right? Like, I think Lord Violin came out in 2001, but they've been making music since, like, 1995. They've been making music since, like, Jay-Z's first album type of thing. So, it's been crazy. I think this entire verse, they're just going back to back to back. Like it's like, Push will do a line, Malice will do a line, Push will do a line, Malice will do a line. And so and then we'll go right into the next verse of Nas. Here we go. And I think the reason it's called Let God Sort Him Out / Chandeliers. And the reason I think it's called Chandeliers is because this last line, dead on your back with your eyes looking up, chandeliers, because that's what you see. All right, here we go. Nas. Dude, it's crazy. Nas verse in 2025.
Inappropriate.
Single-handedly boosted rap to its truest place. Fuck speaking candidly, I alone did rejuvenate hip-hop into its newest place. Made it cool for Grammy-nominated LPs from previous generation MCs. If that rings loud and reverberates, it's not fair to them. I'm thinking I deserve it. Bring it. Only thing you killing is precious time. Used to clash with Decepticons and was them deaf and blind. So cancel me before I unleash the Panther me. The Pantheon is a family, we some upstanding G's. The difference between regular spitters and bosses, my principles high. You need a glimpse of me from satellites in orbit. Take sabbaticals on avenues. Bring AKs on vacays when we paddle canoes. Follow the leader, Terminator, hasta la vista, man of the year, Nasir, rockin' chandeliers.
Damn.
Paddle canoes.
Dude, that was hard, bro. That was so hard. Holy crap. All right. Dude. Bro, this is why Nas is the GOAT, bro. This is Push and Malice had to go back to back with the bars to compete with Nas. Single-handedly boosted rap to its truest place. Fuck speaking candidly. I alone did rejuvenate. I mean, low-key kind of did because he's literally dropped like 6 albums in the past 3 years. Like from 2020 to 2023, he dropped 6 albums. Which is crazy. This next line, made it cool for Grammy-nominated LPs from previous generation MCs. That entire rhyme scheme is just so hard. Like, made it cool for Grammy-nominated LPs from previous generation MCs. Dude, I know Anik was going crazy during this line because because he's a Transformers fan. He goes, used to clash with Decepticons. I was dumb, deaf, and blind. So cancel me before I unleash the Panther me. The Pantheon is a family. We some upstanding G's. Oh. Dude, this is so good. Tape sabbaticals on avenues. Bring AKs on vacays when we paddle canoes. Anik lost it at that line too, because we're Boy Scouts, so. Follow the leader, Terminator. Hasta la vista, man of the year. Nasir rockin' chandeliers. Man, that's so good. Dude, that was a great song. I'm gonna have to run that one back. Any thoughts right away before we jump into the last one?
No, dude, but this whole thing is so cool. Like, I'm literally real time watching you break down the song. Share play pauses it when you pause it, plays it when you play it. It's
amazing.
Just so wild.
Dude, right? And
I'm just sending work emails while I'm getting the full breakdown.
That's crazy, bro. That's true. I literally got my work laptop right here, too.
Shout out White Case.
Dude, shout out. Bro. Oh, what a time. What a time to be alive. All right, let's go right into this last song. It's called By the Grace of God, track 13. Oh, and you know it's going to be hard when Malice is opening the song. Here we go.
He's trying to get to know you. The right time to fold you. I'm losing saints in my soldiers. It's all lottie-dottie till you looking at the body. Smiles I'll never see again. Never be a we again. Cleaning out your closet. The one you kept your demons in. Hard for me to breathe again. I'ma blame your head, not your heart, till we meet again. Easily I could have been one of them. Locked up and never get to see the sun again. Burning buildings, I kept running in. The allure every time I flew 100 in. Co-defendant cave in and lawyers couldn't save them. All for the love of 580s. Then a mixed bitch having your baby. I done dodged strays crazy. Man, I think about the shit. Damn.
All right, I love this. This is literally what the namesake of the song is, By the Grace of God. He's pretty much just saying, by the grace of God, I am still here. Like the beginning when he says, devil's tapping on shoulders. Yo, I'm losing saints and my soldiers. Like he's like people in his gang or like in his homies are dying. Man, cleaning out your closet, blame your head, not your heart. It's crazy. He said easily I could have been one of them, locked up and never see the sun again. Burning buildings I kept running in. The allure every time I flew 100 in. Shout out Allure by Jay-Z on the Black Album. The allure of the game. Co-defending cave-in and lawyers couldn't save him. And he said, I dodge strays crazy. Man, I think about this shit daily. It's literally that, it reminds me of that thing from Peaky Blinders when he's like, all this is just extra. Like, all this time is just extra because they were supposed to, like, get blown up in the mines. Or
He's supposed to die before,
tunnels.
so all this time is extra.
All this time is extra. And he's literally saying, by the grace of God, that's how he's here today.
Wait, what is that line? What is that line, dude?
He goes, the one where he's like, I done dodge strays crazy. Man, I think about this shit daily. Or... he goes,
yeah.
till we meet again, easily I could have been one of them, locked up and never get to see the sun again, burning buildings I kept running in. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I do have to bounce. I gotta hop into a meeting real quick.
All right.
But I'm gonna be ready to watch this whole breakdown.
Sounds good, bro. Sounds good, man. I'm gonna edit it and drop it today for sure. So.
All right. Love you, brother. Enjoy.
Love you, brother. Peace. Say goodbye to the audience real quick. Oh. Never mind, he bounced. It's all good. Alright, here we go. Alright, this is the last part of it right here. Oh, it's playing.
The devil's tapping on shoulders. He's trying.
Hold up. All right, here we go. Man, I think about this. This is really good song to end an album on.
When the crew breaks apart, who takes the charge? You face the cards, I lace the squad. Went from mason jars to crypt tartars. Escape the odds by the grace of God. I've seen killers and kingpins seen behind the wall. I've watched many You don't trust me, then we all weigh it. And it ain't over till we all say it. And you ain't shooting shit, them guns is archaic. In closing, I see I'm chosen. All my pressure points frozen. You know how it goes. When the crew breaks apart, who takes the charge? You face the cards, I lace the squad. Went from mason jars to crepe tartars. Escape the odds by the grace of God.
Dang. This reminds me of a quote. The Lord giveth, the Lord taketh away. Blessed be the Lord. Man. This is good, man. This is really good. All the black cats I seen, all the black Macs I squeezed. He's pretty, dude. This is just like a, yo, like, we're still here. Like, this is what we've done. This is what happened to others. Dude, this line is fire. Was I cooking death when I was baking? Salt bay it, sprinkle it, and saute it. Dude, that was great. That was the coke bars in the religious song, in the ending track, in the thankful to be alive. What a time to be alive, man. You don't trust me, then we all weigh it, and then over till we all say it. Ooh. When the crew breaks apart, who takes the charge? You face the cars, I lace the squad. Went from mason jars to crepe tartars. Crazy. Literally cooking work in the kitchen to eating at 5-star restaurants. Escape the odds by the grace of gods. Sorry, by the grace of God, not gods. Yeah, escape the odds by the grace of God. All right. Well, I think that wraps it up for us, man. This was great. I'm definitely listening to this a few more times. I mean, like I said, Push is in the top 5. Just lyrically one of the GOAT, you know? One of the GOATs. Dang, yeah. It's just so much stuff, you know? It's just so much. I don't even know what I'm gonna say. I don't even know how I'm gonna close this out. It was a lot, and I really like how some of these, like, dude, Ibida. Ibida is such a hard song, dude. I love it. So Be It was the classic. And then I really like this Kendrick Lamar feature a lot. Dude, Kendrick Lamar and Nas on the same album with Pusha T and Malice, dude. I don't think you guys understand how hard-hitting of an album this is. And Tyler, too, man. Like, dude, and full Pharrell production. I mean, because Push and Kanye aren't talking anymore, but man, great album. Definitely will be listening again. We'll be bumping in the gym. I'm gonna have my headphones in all day and just bump this after I finish editing. And it's literally July 11th today. Hopefully, the goal is to get this video out today so all you wonderful people can see it. Hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. And man, King Push and Malice back at it again. Peace.